Hello again, so for sermons time. So today we're going to look at something quite important. We're going to look at apologetics again, and we're going to look at the question, does science disprove the existence of God? And I'd love to just end the video with just, no, it doesn't. But I think we should look at some of the reasons why it doesn't. So I think we should look at what science is. Science is, or it aims to be, knowledge. It comes from a Latin word meaning knowledge, and essentially what it is it's the explanation of all the evidence we see around us, and it rationalises all of that evidence into laws. Now, in order to do this, science has to assume that there are these laws that govern absolutely everything, that these laws exist, and that there's nothing that can be done to bend or break them. And it's a good thing. It's what brought you the screen that you're watching me on, and it's the reason why I can tell you these things without you having to come around my house and sit down and I talk to everyone, and there probably wouldn't be enough space, so it wouldn't really work. So it's great. Science is a good thing. But just because science has to assume that there is nothing outside of this world, there is no God or anything that can change any of these rules, doesn't mean that we have to as well. If, like I believe, there is this almighty, all-powerful God, then he created science. He literally created all of the laws of physics, and he can bend them, he can break them whenever he wants. If you think about it, it makes no sense that God would create science and then submit to it and be bound by it. I mean, can you imagine God being like, oh yeah, I'd like to help you with a prayer, I'd like to answer your prayer, but unfortunately I created science, and because of science, I can't, I've got to do what science says now. It just makes no sense. God is all-powerful, he can do what he wants. Science doesn't disprove the existence of God. It just isn't sophisticated enough to even comprehend the idea that he even exists. So we have a choice to make. Do we put our faith in science and decide to believe that we see the whole picture and that everything is explainable? Or do we believe that there is a higher entity than ourselves and that we just can't explain everything? So if someone tells you that there can't be a God because of science, then just ask them why not. And they won't have an answer. They can't have an answer, because God is bigger than science, whether you believe in him or not. And that pretty much covers it. So I hope you liked the video, and if you're enjoying the videos, please feel free to subscribe, like, retweet, and all of the other stuff. And you know what? I'll just see you in the next video. So have a good day. Bye bye.